Eden is an alternate activation game. During a game round, players are going to activate their fighter one by one, alternating between each player. A little bit like chess with one exception. You cannot activate the same miniature twice in the same round. In order to reflect the reactivity of each fighter, you are going to activate your fighter in the order of their speed. Thus, if one player activates a Speed 3 miniature, their opponent will be able to interrupt them and activate a miniature with a superior speed. Each fighter has 3 action points that they can use as they want to move, attack, use a special ability, or score according to the mission of each player. Indeed, Eden is not a game where destroying your opponent is mandatory. At the beginning of each game, the players are going to choose a mission, the personal objective of their warband. If the objective is complete, you can win, even if all of your fighters are dead, or even if no one is dead on your opponent's warband. In addition to these mission cards, you can choose some tactics cards to use during the game. They usually grant a specific bonus that will give you the upper hand, if played well. Each player chooses a number of tactics cards equal to the size statistics of their warband leader. You can download these tactics and objective cards for free on the official website, along with the rules. At the beginning of the game, each player receives strategy points. They can be used during the game to change the order of activation, activate tactics cards, or some special abilities. Managing this reserve properly is essential, as these points are extremely hard to gain during the game. As in many games, actions are taken with a fair share of randomness. Eden uses 6-sided dice, D6, to resolve combats, shootings, and abilities. Let us take an example with an attack roll. Grigory, from the Joker's faction, attacks Sister Dita in melee. Sister Dita could react to this attack, but for the sake of the example, we will assume she chooses not to. Grigory is going to roll a number of d6 equal to his combat stat. Each roll equal or superior to Dita's vigor is successful, and will inflict wounds determined by a localization roll that decides which limb got struck by the attack. This basic system can be used for a lot of other types of actions and allows for counterattacks and dodging. All actions of the game, shooting, defending, use the same system. Finally, the rules can be completed with additional rules on weather, non-playing characters, and sceneries with game effects. Eden has a very colorful and very lively universe. Updated regularly, with new fighters or even factions, the game can be influenced by the players with an online campaign on the official website. By signing up to this campaign, players will participate in conflicts in various zones and change the course of history. The campaign also offers different missions and tactics cards. Thank you for watching this introduction to Eden by Happy Games Factory. We know you will enjoy it. See you around the gaming table!